Definitely being able to travel. I think, like, because everyone was here for one semester, we were all in the mindset that we needed to make the most out of our time here. And it's quite easy when you're at university just to get into routine and stay. Like in Liverpool, I wouldn't even really go an hour out of the city when I'm there. Like the coast's only an hour away, but you wouldn't think, oh, it's Saturday, let's go to the beach. Whereas here, people are like wanting to do stuff every afternoon and every weekend. So that's really good.
The people.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, Germany in general. Being able to travel. Old buildings.
Definitely, yeah. My favourite class was, I absolutely love translation from German to English. And I was the only English person in the class, everyone else was German. So it was really interesting seeing, like when we were working in groups, seeing what they came up with. And I want to teach English as a foreign language, so it was perfect to see how it was taught. I thought it was fine. Everyone's in the same boat and everyone's so, I don't know, I think as well, like, people are quite similar minded. Like, they've all made the choice to come and have a semester abroad, and
It's definitely really easy. Because it's a lot of people with the same interests. Just thrown together and you have to do activities together. So it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Nobody has friends here when they first get here. So everybody's looking. Probably the easiest time to make friends.
I'm gonna miss that. Like when my friends were over and we were playing flunkyball and things, they were just laughing so much at like stuff's being shouted in like 5 different languages at once, and yeah, I think I'll miss that. I feel like more laid back in Bonn because when you're at home, you're in a routine and you're busy all the time, and yeah, this semester's been quite it's nice and chilled and.
Yeah, like I definitely learned that I could be more independent and self-sufficient.
I don't know, like you can just move somewhere, and even if your language isn't perfect, you can get by. So, like, there's nothing to stop you from like going abroad for a year. It shouldn't be like such a big deal. I think a lot of people at home were like, "Oh my goodness, like a whole year, and you're going to France and Germany, you're not really scared." And once you're here, you're like, "Oh, it's just like back home, different language. It's really fine."
Getting all my luggage to where it needed to be, and with my sense of direction, horrible. So finding out where I needed to be, definitely.
Did you end up getting where you needed to be, and was everything okay in the end?
Yeah, not as bad as it could have been. It's locked out of my room for the first 30 minutes, but it's okay.
I think I can see how it would be, definitely. And because you're away and you're, like I said, you're wanting to make the most of it, I'm sure everyone here has ended up spending more money than they planned on, but you don't want to be going home and thinking, oh, maybe I should have spent a little extra and done this.
Definitely would have helped.
How?
Here, have some money. Less on me. But it wasn't too big of a difference between tuition at home and what I had to pay here. So traveled to UK, Portugal, Belgium, the Netherlands, France. About to do Switzerland, Austria, and Italy.
Why?
When else are you going to do it? It's kind of now or never.
I think if you, once you finish university and you were still thinking about it, it's a lot more difficult having to do everything on your own and go and find a job and not have that like close network of loads of people in the same boat as you.
Yeah, meeting people and having
Would be a lot, yeah.
people help you with the process of getting your visa or whatever you need.
Like everything was made pretty easy for us at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Having accommodation and stuff, you didn't have to worry about it. So
Yeah.
definitely, I'd say do it when you're at university.
I haven't talked to anybody who...
A couple of people were homesick at the beginning, I know, in the first month that we spoke with. But no, there's been... All I hear people say is how they want to stay longer, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I'm in the same boat. Like, I haven't heard anyone who's really excited to leave Germany and go back home.
I could stay for a while longer, definitely.
Another semester would be nice.
Mm-hmm. Like, I got here, and then the next day is when we started our planned events. So basically the first day you meet people.
And that helped as well because it kept you really busy. So you weren't thinking about, you didn't really have time to think about whether you were like settling in or not. You just like, we were busy straight away. So yeah, definitely there was no time to be homesick or...
Yeah.
Maybe the first day when I had to carry my 50-pound luggage up 3 flights of stairs and couldn't get into my room and couldn't get onto the internet, but after that, smooth sailing.
Being in sort of like a friendship group with people from so many different cultures is I'm really, really going to miss. Like, I like that a lot because everybody's so like-minded, but we're from all over the place. Like at home, you just meet up for the day with people from like Italy and Finland, and yeah, and here that's really normal. So I'll miss that definitely. And it always like adds a bit of like the language barrier between people. Always adds a bit of comedy, doesn't it? Like it's so funny when there's a group of people and there's all these different things going on.